Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
I just really value the Alistar and Vi combination in this game.
Top. Thanatos is pretty far up there. Is going to spot him on the ward now. We'll see if he has time to run. Flash forward there from Impact. Does hit him with the Electro Harpoon. Slows him down again. I don't think Thanatos is getting out of this one. Even if you flash, Core is going to be there to follow. He has the Q to do it. The Ignite goes up, and they're going to grab first blood. Here, down a flash. Thanatos trading aggressively with Impact. Both top laners down their flash. Vulcan is here to cover. In goes Core JJ with the Hex Flash. Tries to actually knock him up, but can't hit it. Now the Equalizer is there and ready. Blabber's coming in, as is Doesn't look like any side wants to fully commit to the fight, but Thanatos getting about as good as he took. Chunking down Core pretty low there as both of these bot laners just kind of 1v1ing bot side.
Vulcan here, they're going to start it up. Look at mid lane. Aurora has control of mid lane. So
is coming.
If you've got Loki ultimate there on Aurora and positioning, it makes it a little bit dicey. and Core, though, after pushing top lane with Impact here, Rumble ultimate ready to rip.
We'll see.
1 health!
Oh man, 1 health. That has got to be frustrating. Blabber walks it out. And that Equalizer Core still on cooldown, but Thanatos going to be able to go back towards top side. They had pushed in both those soul lanes. At least they do get 1, so they're not going to give over the whole pack. Would love to grab 2. 1 health. Do they go for it? is now 6, and he's going to face check. There's the Hex Flash forward from Core. He's just got to tank this up, but Core may be going down. Thanatos gets 1 back. Not bad. taking a shot is going to survive. Those heated up towers are nothing to mess with.
They got the extra grubs. You know, they only give over a level 4 Alistar kill in payment for Thanatos dying and the minion wave being at tower. Very nice little denial there from them too. Cloud9, of course, they get their compensation though.
Yep.
Their consolation prize.
They say you can't put a price on life, but you just did. Core JJ's worth less than that of Thanatos. Well, and his flash is back and ready. Blabber finally looking like he's going to pull this. They're going in for Thanatos, but Thanatos flashes over the wall, and it could be that's in trouble because in comes Vulcan, and in comes Blabber. trying to flash back over the wall, but he's going to get knocked up, and Blabber goes in with the Crescent Guard. In comes Ven with the Killer Instinct. 1 is down already. They're going to look for the re-engage. Great equalizer, though, across multiple members, and the ulti from APA is pushing everyone back, and in goes Yon. Yon trying to get more done, but he's aggroed the grubs, and he's actually dying to them. He's incredibly low. Thanatos going to look for it, going in on APA. The gravity field gets put down. Equalizer obviously has been used. Impact's in the pit. He has no flash. Can they actually get in there and take him out, though? Yon is in the area trying to lay down some defensive fire here. C9 focused on the grubs for now.
What's that robot grub doing back there? Impact is still in there shooting down spears, and he's gonna get stunned up. Oh no, never mind, just kidding. He's the one with the Victor.
Trying to re-engage. There's the overheat. Impact does go down. In goes Vulcan onto APA. APA gets hit with the wind, becomes lightning, but Blabber says, you know what, we got what we came for. Cashing in on that call. You can see spotted out on that bottom side, trying to cover for APA here as it's low-key pushing forward, but in goes Vulcan looking for him. Can't actually connect. Blabber coming in from behind. Going to go in onto APA. APA lets down that gravity field. Arcane Storm comes out. He's putting back some good damage onto him. There goes the Crescent Guard, though, and in comes Ven with the Killer Instinct. Core JJ trying to get here, but he might not be here in time. is dead already, and now the teleport coming in here from Thanatos. Impact's getting some damage down on him, but Yon has come back from the base as well. Now Thanatos has arrived. Yon laying down that covering fire. The Shock Blast doesn't quite connect. It'll be C9.
Of their own for TL.
Thanatos scrapping. In comes Vulcan and looking for the grand entrance. Does connect there onto Impact. Impact has no flash and no way out. He's going to get hammer form knocked back by Thanatos and hammered into the ground. They're pushing up on this top side. Going to threaten the tower. They're going to be able to grab the big old scuttle as well. Meanwhile, we do have a push down on bot side, but definitely the bigger
objectives. We got our goals. And we are out of here. Loki doing the same, using his ult over the wall.
Oh, Umti's going to go in. He actually finds him with the ulti, but do they have the damage to follow up? Umti's going to flash forward in onto him. Does hit him with a Vault Breaker. Yon comes in with the laser. Great chase down. Thought he might have gone a bit too far, but Umti knew his limits on this one.
We've got a Zeri and a Victor. They feel pretty confident, just trying to get more money on those carries. And with, even with them going into the jungle here, they obviously have Umti on top side too, so cross map play, try and get as much as you can, not lose too much.
Yeah, and TL going to be feeling quite good. So much damage. There's so many squishy targets. The initial portions of these fights will decide so much.
Oh, they're just going to start up the Otacon. They actually can burn through it pretty decently here. Impact is walking his way up. He has his teleport too, though, if he really needs to get here quick.
Yeah, I think they're getting the bad
7K.
news now. Loki split off a little bit from the team as APA is trying to push out. It's down to 4K here. Core JJ is around, but the jungler's not here just yet. They're trying to keep him away. They're trying to burn it down. Will they be able to do so? They do secure it. Blabber grabs the smite. Impact has arrived, but you're fighting into those Otacon GAs. in the backline is on his Vens. Vens in trouble. Great equalizer across multiple members as Yon is going crazy. The first one having to withdraw from the fight. It's going to be the Zeri. The second is Thanatos, and Yon goes over the wall, and Yon from the
They
TL.
made the map dark. Gonna force them to check, and they do check.
Yeah, Blabber goes forward and he finds Umti, taking a lot of damage on both sides. Umti barely survives, does get out to safety there with the Vault Breaker, but barely is able to live, and it means Cloud9 now going to be able to grab the Dragon here, move themselves to Soul Point. Umti's just going to have to go back to base. TL, we'll see, can we get something else? We'll at least get pushed up on top as APA heads there. But tough fight for
Chu, you know, making them come to check to you, and here we go.
Core potentially in some trouble here. Vulcan going to pop the ulti, CC him up, but it's just traded back by Core. Yan providing that covering fire, and ScoreJJ does just kind of walk it back to safety there. And it's going to be the Shojin second for Umti. How are you feeling about that?
Okay, honestly, I do kind of, well, he just gets comboed right now.
Blabber, he's going to re-engage. Core has no ulti, and he pops the Crescent Guard, just trying to avoid all this damage from APA, who's tanking up a lot. Loki now coming in. He's behind the team and goes between worlds in onto Yan. Yan getting incredibly low. He bursts him down. He shuts him down. And Loki looking for another, as over on the other side, it's Impact just cooking everyone up. Thanatos flashes out, but can he even survive? He's alive for now, and Loki grabs another kill there. Loki with Vulcan, looking for a potential re-engage, but Vulcan is incredibly low. Thanatos having to go back to base. If he can buy time, though, here comes the teleport in from Thanatos. They're going to look for the delayed 3v2. Hitting another spell there. The Whedon connects in onto Impact. Gravity Field laid down by APA. They just want to walk this one out and should be able to do it.
Playmaking here available.
Yeah.
Sometimes these Aurora ultimates just can be devastating. His little flank around the backside. Now they're starting up the Baron. Loki again. He's looking for anyone's... He's looking for Yan right now.
Yeah, they're killing this off very fast. Big chunk onto Yan, but Yan does shoot the laser over, finds out the bad news. The Baron getting incredibly low. In comes Umti, but Umti's just going to get C2C'd up, and they're going to burst this down. Core now exposed in the pit. They're going to turn on to him. He pops the ulti, looking for a potential re-engage here. Yan is safe. The Equalizer's going to get dropped across multiple members. Blabber trying to create some space in the front, as Sven in the back line knocks one down, but Yan is going forward, and Yan is trying to take over the fight. It's a shutdown there onto Thanatos. Another false as well. Loki is running as Cloud9 scatter to the winds, and TL are the one doing the blowing. Nicely done, though, on the Killer Instinct. Trying to kite back out. Still can't create the space. Impact grabs him and grabs a killing spree.
Oh, my goodness. In the aftermath, I guess Loki here with the empowered recall does get back very quickly.
Oh, he's going for it between worlds, trying to hit onto Yan, but he realizes, you know what, Core is sitting there on top of him. Vulcan goes in with the engage, but he's going to be knocked over the wall. There's a flash out, but he's going to be knocked down by the twofold Hex. Loki on the chase. He is looking for more. He connects on the weirding. He gets another. Loki is going off for Cloud9. A couple Seekers are armed and ready, but in comes Loki from behind him, goes between worlds, and Yan is just sent to another world. He is gone already. Loki is looking like a god. Sven chases down a second. Umti is gone. Impact is gone. Cloud9 are here, and they're here to play. APA is going to get knocked down as well, and in goes Blabber trying to chase down the ace. We'll see if they can grab it, but the rest of the Cloud9 members are already on the base.
They're ending the game. They've got a Baron buff over there. They're going to go straight for those Nexus turrets. The rest of the squad is going to run straight through the towers and push us to a big game 3.
Loki finds the angle, snaps his fingers, and knocks Yan out of existence and pushes us to that third and final game. We're going the distance. It's all 6 today here in the LTA.
Wow, what a game.